Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090J, and I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're going to be speaking on a man that was just arrested for the murder of a 6-year-old girl on Mother's Day.
Your last breath in my arms. Put guns down. Stop using them. Stop, please. They took my baby because of a gunshot. Stop using guns. Put them down.
May 9th, 2021. In San Antonio's west side, a car club meetup was taking place in a Pizza Hut parking lot. At 10:48 p.m., police responded to the 4000 block of West Commerce Street after reports of shots fired. A woman was parked across the street at a gas station, suffering from a bullet graze, and her 6-year-old daughter dying on the concrete after suffering a gunshot to the chest. The little girl will be transported to the hospital where she passed away. Videos will be posted to social media showing what led up to the fatal shooting. A red car can be seen exiting the parking lot as men attack the driver's side window. A second clip shows the car returning to the parking lot before being chased out yet again. At this time, 4 shots were recorded, being fired rapidly into the car, and the 6-year-old girl, who must have been nothing but terrified after seeing grown men banging on the car windows, was shot in her chest. The mother drove to the gas station across the street to flee from the shooter and call for help. That's when she realized her daughter was hit. The little girl was taken out of the vehicle as a woman laid her on the ground trying to revive her, but she had already lost a significant amount of blood. In less than 24 hours, investigators got leads from multiple witness reports, and San Antonio SWAT moved in, arresting 23-year-old Andrew Elizondo at his home. To make matters worse, it was discovered the shooter was an associate of the child's mother. An alleged argument took place in the parking lot, and many on social media claiming to have been there are saying this argument was started by the child's mother, who appeared drunk and acting reckless. On video, you can clearly see a man driving the vehicle, the mother in the passenger seat, and the child's head barely visible over the window in the back. It's been stated the man driving the vehicle hit a car in the parking lot as he was attempting to hit bystanders, causing the vehicle to be targeted by the crowd. And this crowd isn't to be confused with illegal car gatherings in the middle of the street doing donuts and racing, often ending with multiple arrests and even injuries as bystanders are hit by cars doing donuts. This was said to have been a legitimate car club, and while it was late on a Sunday night, these events welcome families as children are just as excited to see the exotic cars. Whether or not the argument was instigated by the mother or the lives of bystanders in the parking lot felt threatened by the actions of the driver, a little girl's life is gone, taken on Mother's Day, and San Antonio is devastated. Now, it was reported by police that this stemmed from an argument in that parking lot. But what isn't known and what is only rumors at this time is who actually started it. They're saying the mother was drunk. They're saying she could have been on drugs. She was acting crazy, reckless, talking shit, right? But she wasn't the driver in the vehicle. Whoever was driving, whether that was the father or somebody else, they said the person driving was trying to run people over in the parking lot, which led to the car being shot up. Now, there's 2 things to point out, right? Self-defense in Texas, you can do it. You can stand your fucking ground in Texas, right? They just passed a gun law. If you're over 21, you can carry a gun now legally, no permit, whatever. And they're all for it, similar to how Florida is. You stand your fucking ground. If somebody is trying to run you over or actually running you over, you can shoot. You can defend yourself. You can save your own fucking life. But if someone swiped at you, didn't get you, and are driving off, you can't just take a gun out and fire indiscriminately into that car, because things like this happen. You didn't hit the driver. You only grazed the mother, but you killed the 6-year-old little girl in the back seat. And not only that, but to hear that the shooter is an associate of the mother. I don't know how good of friends they were or what type of association they had, but he knew who he was firing at. He knows them. Did he know that there was a little girl in the car? I hope not. But at the end of the day, he's facing a capital fucking murder. In a state like Texas, they give an express pass to the death penalty. Florida, you'll sit on death row 15, 20 years. Texas, they're getting you in there and they're getting it done. They're not fucking around with shit like this. And I mean, this is a 6-year-old girl. No matter how this case goes, this isn't looking good. I'm surprised he wasn't hit with attempted murder for the 2 other people that were inside of the vehicle. And it seems that the news has it confused because nobody's really reporting that a man was driving. They're making it seem like the mother was driving and the little girl got hit. But clearly on video, you see a man driving the vehicle. Now the shooter's father commented on a Facebook post defending his son, saying, why isn't the news reporting what actually happened? Where is the driver? And why is nobody speaking on the man that was driving that vehicle trying to run people over? Now it makes me think, since I haven't seen an actual video of the man shooting into the vehicle, it makes me think, how did this actually go down? Did he open fire as the car was by him? Because the little girl got hit in the chest, but the mother got hit in the back. So it would only make sense if the news fucked it up and the bullet actually entered the little girl's back and exited her chest. And it possibly carried on, striking the mother. It could have been the same fucking bullet, you know what I mean? But if the bullet entrance is from the chest, exiting her back, that means that the positioning of the shooter would have been different. And I don't know how the fuck the mother would have got grazed on her back. That doesn't make sense. And you can see her walking around in the parking lot with just a bra. You can see the mark on her back. She probably refused fucking treatment. I don't know. But it isn't really making sense how the actual shooting went down itself. Now, as sad as it is to say, if the mother or the male that was driving instigated the argument, at the end of the day, you're responsible for the shooting. Anytime you have a child with you, or as a man, anytime you have a woman with you, you don't argue with anybody. If someone's talking shit, all right, cool. You walk away. You never become the aggressor. You never take on that person because you're adding fuel to the fire. If I'm with my daughter, whatever you want to say to me, that's cool. Just don't come close to us. Because if I see that you're getting within a distance that I feel like you could harm me or my daughter, I am going to attack first. I am going to take the initiative in putting you the fuck down in whichever way that I have to make sure that she's safe. But if you're just running your fucking mouth, I'm not going to instigate. I'm not going to talk shit. Cool. Until my daughter is safe at home and you run up on me when I'm by myself, it's a whole nother fucking story. You know what I mean? But if you instigated this situation, if you argued, left the parking lot, pulled back in just to try to run into a motherfucker, it isn't a question as to why you got fired at. Obviously, the dude shouldn't have shot at you, but what the fuck were you expecting? I'll keep y'all updated as this case progresses, as this man was just arrested yesterday and the little girl was killed the day before. This is a brand new fucking case. I'm sure plenty of new details are going to be coming out. But rest in peace to the little girl. My condolences to the family. It's 1090J. I'm rocking with y'all and y'all rocking with me. Till next time.